Hanging in.
Woo! All right.
Welcome back to Lac School. Head coach of strength and conditioning Glenn Harris is back. We're working on hip flexibility. Loose hips help you change direction faster. In the game of lax, agility can make the difference between winning and losing.
I'm Glenn Harris from Game Fit Performance Training. One of the reasons we like to work on the hips is to help you with your ability to change direction faster. What we try to do here, whether it's in the weight room, during warm-up, at practice, we try and actually loosen up the hips. One of the great benefits of doing this exercise is it forces your hips to go into a great range of motion and in turn improve flexibility. What we're going to show you today, hurdle walkover. This is a great exercise to actually warm up and loosen up the hips. What I want you to do first is go forward, grabbing that leg, grabbing your left leg, right leg, step over, and then bring the trail leg over. This is a great technique. You'll notice the range of motion that he is going through with his hips. He's stepping through, he's dropping his hips, and he's loosening up. That's great. Loosen up those hips. He's warming up the hips, the glutes, the legs. Even you'll feel this in the hamstrings and the quads as you're doing it. One of the important things that you want to do, which you're doing a great job of, Coach, is you want to sit down and keep your upper body as straight as possible. You don't want to bend. It's not a limbo contest, no. And you don't want to just drop forward either. Those are cheater reps. We don't do cheating.
Do these drills with both legs, 3 to 5 reps each.
Okay, next, you're going to face me, and you're going to step sideways. Yep, exactly. You're going to step sideways, pull it up high, and then pull the trail leg over. Exactly, good job. Okay, and again, notice that Coach's upper body staying straight. If you were to hunch over as you're doing this, you're defeating the purpose of stretching the hip flexion. Yeah, Coach. That's a great job, Coach. That's a great job. Again, sit down, drop under. That's a great upper body position. He's not hunching over. He's dropping down, lowering the hips. Good job. You've never really stretched your hips or your hip flexors or anything like that, okay? This could be a challenging exercise for you.
Connect with Lac School at facebook.com/Lac School.
Now, the last one we're going to do, backwards walk. When you're doing this, make sure you focus on the technique. We're not looking for speeding through the reps. Focus on the technique of the upper body and the lower body. When Coach is doing this, his hips are getting below his knees. He's sitting down. You're going to feel a lot of glute activation when you're doing this. You'll feel it in your butt. Today's lesson was the hurdle warm-up. What we're trying to do was loosen up the hips as best as we can and as efficiently as we can. We've used a small area. You don't need a great space. You can do it on the field. You can do it in your garage. You can do it in your driveway. You can use a broomstick, a lacrosse stick, a hurdle. Warming up the hips will help you on the field tremendously, tremendously. I'm Glenn Harris from Game Fit Performance Training, and this is Lac School.
Don't get schooled on the field. Get schooled online at lax-school.com. For more training tips, get to gamefitperformance.com.